Hello, all, and welcome back to the virtual table.
I have
Uh,
returned. Do not worry. Do not fear. I am not dead yet.
yeah, so Rewind is here
To be
and
fair, not
about to get
same.
muted. Uh,
Yay.
I am the Grand Author, Weaver of Fates, Master of Dungeons for this campaign. We're back in Uncertain Tides. You can call me Grand or Jory or whatever the fuck you want. Over here playing Shadow, I've got Mike.
Sup?
Playing Asop, we have Eli joining us again. As Emmy, we have Raven back here.
Hello.
And yeah, rewind. Playing background characters for a moment for a reason that will become obvious soon. We also have Jaden. Unless his mic is broken again.
Oh, I'm here.
Okay.
Jaden's just waiting.
So, to elaborate on that, previously in certain types, well, shit-ass hasn't got, Rewind hasn't gotten around to, watching any of the VODs since they were last here. So, you went to the island of, the Devil's Eye in the Devil's Spine archipelago. Don't mix those two up, very important.
Okay.
Then, you investigated the lighthouse, found that the lighthouse keeper was dead. The whole island was covered in elementals because the demon that had previously been using it as a base had been doing portal experiments, etc., etc. You defeated a bunch of elementals and also cauldrons and dancing pottery. And then you fought Mara. And then you beat Mara. Because she spent most of her effort fighting a water elemental, and you won the Arctic Slate temporarily. Although you did not completely defeat Mara, as soon after Lady Nemine, the mysterious sea witch, showed up out of the fog of the misty ethereal plane in order to snatch up Mara herself, who is the wielder of a annoying talking shield named Charybdis, by the way. Also, she killed the lighthouse keeper, whose body you found, and you also found a mirror with an elemental gem embedded in it that contains most of the memories of Synthella Mundu, the lighthouse keeper, and also a fire elemental that is, for the moment, effectively Synthella. Has all of her memories, large chunks of her personality, and is generally kind of chill, but also trapped in a mirror. She helped you defeat another elemental. You brought the Arctic Slate back onto the boat. Also, the demon, the shadow demon that the Platinum Chain had defeated so long ago, was being sealed within the volcano by the volcanic ability. Mara had been opening a rift to the plane of water using the weak point and dousing the volcano. So to counter that, you ripped open a rift to the plane of fire and basically made the volcano explode, which worked. It sure worked.
Hey, did it actually work, or are you just saying that?
It did work. It did work.
I don't think that's how I expected us to solve the problem.
I mean, I kind of had an NPC do it, but I also kind of expected you to offer a better solution. Anyway, so you did that. Then you tried to sail back to Everflow, at which point Zentil investigated
I got cold.
Hold on. Yes. Zentil investigated the Arctic Slate further and was plagued by repeated nightmares and became supernaturally chilled and weak to cold damage. After a few of those nightmares, Zentil was awoken by an even stranger nightmare in the middle of a storm of a large iceberg with several figures on it coming towards the boat, at which point he woke up, and there was a large iceberg with several people on it coming towards the boat. Those people being Mara, 3 other people, one of whom you know is named Cyrena. Wait, was it Serena or Silena? It was either Silena or Cyrena. I don't remember which. I will check that later. And Lady Nemine was also there. Lady Nemine offered information in exchange for the peaceful return of the Arctic slave. And also not killing everyone on the boat except for you guys, because she did use magic, very powerful magic, to paralyze everyone else on the boat before she even got there. So the party exchanged the Arctic Slate's return for information, at which point she revealed that there are 5 such slates, that they are relics from an ancient age that contain the true name of a now dead god, and that they are to be used in a ritual to revive said god. And then Charybdis challenged you to a rematch, and Mara and Charybdis combined kicked your asses into next week and killed Zento.
And we found out we were actually pretty close, but people stopped using fire damage.
Yeah, you stopped using fire damage, so she
Well, I'm sorry, I
regenerated.
died.
Yeah.
It was before you died, but yes, you did die.
Yes.
So Luke
Zento got-
Skywalker's girlfriend killed. So Luke Skywalker's girlfriend killed Jin, right? That's what I'm hearing.
I don't understand the Luke Skywalker's girlfriend part, but Zentil did die. Yes.
Okay.
Mara got a crit.
Yeah.
And he was on
Mara.
1 HP.
Sorry,
And it was
Making
cold
it-
damage.
making an Omega like nerd reference. Luke Skywalker's girlfriend in Legends canon is also named Mara.
Okay. Well, first of all, Mara rolled a crit. Second of all, it was a type of damage that Zentil was weak to. And third of all, Mara rolled max damage. So, fourth of all, Zentil instantly died.
It be like that. It really be like that.
Yeah.
There's quite the series of unfortunate events lining up for
The
his
dice
death.
just fucking hated Zentil that day. I don't know what the fuck.
That frickin'
no
crit,
way.
though. That otherwise it would have been fine if it wasn't for the crit, because he would have been just
I mean,
downed.
he would have been he would have been unconscious, but he
Instead of
wouldn't have
straight up
instantly
dead.
died. Stabbed through the fucking heart. Anyway. So yeah. Shortly after that, Captain Blackheart managed to break free of the paralysis long enough to activate a magic item on her possession, which alerted the Fire Dragon Claragra to your position and the fact that you were in danger. And Clara showed up in... I'm echoing through Mike's Discord. Anyway, I'm still echoing. Mike.
Fix it, Mike. Fix the
Are you
mic,
guys
Mike.
actually hearing it? Because, like, it doesn't seem like the virtual table streaming
I
I
thing
can
is
hear my
updating
own
at all.
voice and it's distracting me. Okay. Anyway, Clara showed up. Clara, basically just her mere presence was enough to scare off the iceberg people, who immediately fled back into the sea. The Blackheart pirates were freed from the paralysis, and you, the remaining party members, other than Zentil, were teleported in a haze of misty fog back onto the ship. Zentil's body, though, was gone, and that is where we were. Emmy and Sandra were paralyzed on the deck, I'm gonna say.
Okay.
And now you have just woken up, and your companion is dead.
Well, I can't say I wasn't seeing this coming, considering he came back with like so much damage during the party, but I was hoping we'd have a little bit longer with him.
Is this in or out of character?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Mm. As Clara circles overhead and sort of, gets closer to the ship, Captain Blackheart sort of surveys the minor damage to her ship and crew, and just sees that you guys just lost a party member and sort of doesn't look at you. And then she says, let's just get back to port.
Fuck, I need a nap.
Well, yeah, honest. I think that is not a bad idea, considering what's just went down.
I'm just gonna go to the quarters and go take a nap. Cause fuck whatever just happened.
The booming feral voice of Clara echoes overhead as she shouts. As she shouts, why can I not speak today? As she shouts for Hearts to polymorph her, and Hearts dutifully then raises her staff, and Clara descends towards the deck, her wings and whole form exploding into a burst of flames and smoke, which sort of shrinks as it comes towards the deck until it crashes harmlessly onto the wood next to you with a haze of embers and wisps of smoke, from which her tiefling form rises to its feet. And she turns to the four of you that are still alive and just says, "What the fuck just happened?"
Bullshit.
You guys can take control. I was fucking knocked out.
Ice people take rock and beat the shit
What?
out of us.
What rock? Ice people? What? Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly
Yeah.
it's a long story. Can someone start from the beginning?
Yeah.
And at this point, we can kind of do a time skip back to
At
the
the
port
very
as you guys.
beginning, there
as
was
you guys-
nothing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, we show
time
the
skip
mirror.
back to the port. Yeah, we time skip back to the port. You
And-
show her the mirror,
and
and the
then
fire
there was
elemental.
light.
And the fire elemental
And
explains
God
the
saw that
creation
this
myth
was
of the
good.
universe up to now. The entire history of everything. Clara is now a level 20 wizard. She knows everything. Now, yeah, you sort of fill in the general details of what you know to Clara as you sail back to port through the big.
And then he became king of the pirates.
Captain Blackheart just says, "I don't remember that happening. I'm still here."
It's because you were frozen. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, no,
I'm
not.
still here. I can still hear, you know.
You're
I heard
also
all of your
the queen.
conversations. Anyway.
Nah, you're imagining things.
Yeah, no, you might want to get that checked out.
Clara, who shortly after you started explaining everything became just sort of pretty quiet, just listening intently to everything you had to say. And after the point where you mentioned the fact that Synthella was dead and this elemental in the mirror was all that was left of her, Clara has just sort of been staring off at the horizon, kind of not quite sad, but sort of like, you know, a little upset.
Wistful.
Yeah.
Didn't
Um,
we lug the corpse too?
No,
Or did we ditch that?
I don't remember. I
we
think
left
you
it.
did
We
Trying to remember.
we left it with the
Correct.
lighthouse or some shit like
Oh,
that because
yeah.
it.
We laid
Yes,
her down in
yes.
her bed to rest.
Right.
Ah,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
the
you
bed,
filled your
not the.
house with lava.
yes, rest.
Yeah, that is what happened.
It's
You.
what the mirror
Uh,
wanted.
their mirror self filled their house with lava.
And you let it happen. So,
True.
once you get all the way back to port, by the way, I've not mentioned, the bay that Everflow is in is called Blackwater Cove, and it is this secluded kind of. It's kind of like the size of Lake Wisconsin. Do you know? Have you been?
Lake Wisconsin?
Yeah, it's the lake that Madison is built on.
Huh.
It's
Never heard of
disgustingly big.
Anyway, it's about that size. It's a cove, which means it is surrounded on all sides by these mountains or at least high hills, and it is sheltered from the ocean. And the way in is this like sheltered rock, this sheltered stone tunnel that goes for about 50 feet through. It's this big like gate, basically, lined on either side by braziers and guardhouses, and buoys and beacons and stuff. And then you sail slowly across the big empty cove with there it's not empty. There are like fishing ships and trading ships coming to and from the port of Everflow, as it is like a pretty big trading city. But the water is very still, other than the ships. And then you get to the port, and she sort of Clara, just once you're done recounting your tale, she just goes, "All right. Well, clearly this was exactly as bad as I thought, if not worse. So, you'll be getting your pay.
Yeah.
Come by my office again. Once, you met up with your people or whatever it is. If you come by my office tomorrow, I'll have your payment ready. And of course, you will be able to pick out those magic items I promised you." And then she
Epic.
jumps off the side of the ship and transmutes back into a dragon and flies off.
Alrighty. Jory, not in game right now. I don't want to be the guy to correct you, but did you mean Lake Michigan?
No, absolutely not. Are you fucking kidding? Lake
That's
Michigan is
huge.
goddamn huge. Lake Michigan is the size of a fucking state.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
alright.
why Michigan is better than Wisconsin. Represent, man.
Fuck you.
Mm. Mm.
Lake Wisconsin.
Sorry, that's just my
Lake
better
Wisconsin.
state showing.
Shut up,
'Cause,
nationalist.
Whatever.
Wait a minute, that's not what that is.
Okay, hold up. Now I have to get a picture of Lake Wisconsin.
Because I googled it and I couldn't even find it.
What? I just Googled it and I found it instantly.
My search engine probably sucks then.
Jory's just built different.
Just built different. Blood, ice.
I'm putting a picture of it in Discord.
Okay. Oh shit, that's not Discord.
That's not Discord.
It's a real fucking lake.
Huh.
No, it isn't. You made this up.
Cool. Yeah,
At
that's
least
obviously
look like
photoshopped. You could
Wisconsin.
tell. Devil's Head Resort. Ugh, fake place.
Yeah, fake
It's-
place. I've never heard of Gibraltar Rock.
Oh, it's next to Devil's Lake.
That's
It's right
Gibraltar
next to
Rock.
Devil's-
Oh,
It's the site of our
Huh.
next D&D campaign.
Anyway, it's right next to Devil's Lake, but it's about like 5 times bigger ish,
Okay.
5 or 6. If you're just
You know how
counting
I
the
appreciate
main
visuals.
area, if you're counting the whole area, it's considered like Wisconsin is like 10 times bigger. Anyway,
why does Kickman?
anyway, look at this map.
Ultra
Look at this
Instinct
map
go
now.
up?
Oh yeah, I'll check out the map.
You're back here.
Alrighty.
Welcome back.
Establishing server uplink.
Oh,
Establishing server.
I have-
What?
What?
I did have to ask. We should probably refill our hit points and shit, right?
You know, long rest.
Yeah.
That was why Clara said, like, that you should come by her office tomorrow. Because y'all look like shit. You
It's
just
also-
got your asses kicked.
It's also still like the middle of the night.
Yes,
I-
correct.
I didn't use a single second level spell slot. Probably should have done that.
What? What?
No.
It's not,
Well, maybe we found the cause for why Zental died.
Well, I kind of forget I have them. Because I only have
maybe it was
acted
because
arrow.
the healer wasn't there.
The two.
The
Well,
two,
Yeah, I
the
don't have
two
there-
party members
there's that, and
with
we stopped
healing
using
spells
fire.
didn't participate in the second phase of the boss battle. Oh my god.
We're going to ignore that.
Look, in my
Wait.
defense, I was stuck at a family Christmas party.
In my defense, I was literally like in finals. I was burnt out.
Okay.
The finals are a thing that exists.
Um,
That
Unfortunate.
I'll get some healing magic next time.
So y'all head back to the stacks to the guild hall.
Yeah.
Hey, we have
Yeah.
a pet dog in this one, don't we?
Yeah, you have White Claw.
ish.
Oh yeah,
Ish.
White Claw, that's like
Your pet dog. is
Yeah,
above the
White
law.
Claw. Yeah, that's
You know.
right.
No, I
Oh.
think
The thing that could tear us limb from limb.
Tap and Twisted Tea would be a better name.
Yeah, it was kind of just at the moment.
Monster Energy drink.
Anyway, Surge is waiting for you back at no. Yeah, you head back.
Mountain Dew.
The city is much quieter at night, but the main roads are lit by lanterns. As you are passing Invictus, you notice that there are some red lanterns out at night, but you ignore that for now, and you head into the stacks,
Do
where
we?
things get much darker once you're beyond the city walls, as is sort of expected.
Is the
A
red
lot of
lanterns
the,
something
like,
that?
windows are lit by
muted,
candlelight
that's right.
from the inside, but you know, not much. What the fuck is this that just got put in the Discord? Oh my god.
Why? Also,
So, for people who are listening to this and cannot see our Discord, it is an image.
Card?
It is an image of Ultra Instinct Shaggy attacking Jesus from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
No, this is
who is
Jesus.
playing.
No, it
He's
is. No, it's
playing-
JoJo. It's specific JoJo Jesus. You can tell. It's specifically Jesus from Part 7.
You can tell because it has the menace symbols around it,
I see.
and he's playing a Charizard card.
a question for
Take
the
away your right to post image.
question
Should I
for
do
the
that
red
then?
lanterns
I think
thing.
so.
Since Shadow is from here, would he know what those are about, or are those new to him too?
Have you heard of a red light district before? Have you not heard of a red light district? Hookers. Anyway, moving on.
Who doesn't know what a
No,
red light is?
No, no,
Me. I'm a little vanilla bean, okay?
CLS violated, Jory. We're gonna get kicked off of Twitch.
I'm a
I don't
little
know,
vanilla
you
bean,
lied.
okay?
I'm allowed to imply they exist in my D&D setting.
Fucking Critical Role
Anyway.
had core houses. We're allowed to have a mention of hookers.
I was just mentioning that they are in Invictus. Anyway, you go to the stacks. You head to the guild house. It's actually pretty much dark, except you do see one light on. And you see another thing. There is a horse tethered to the I guess it would hitching post. That's the word. Tethered to the hitching post in the front courtyard.
Huh. Free
It's
horse.
actually an armored horse.
Ooh. An armored free horse.
Fancy.
Anything's free if you don't get caught.
No.
It's at our house.
I'm the.
Why would you take it?
We live
Why is
here.
I'm the.
I do want to ask.
I'm the one that
are
steals
there
the
any, like,
least so
symbols?
far.
Are there any what?
The symbols and stuff, insignias on the horse, because it's armored. I'm gonna assume it's got insignias.
It does have a banner slung over its like under its saddle. Like, okay, you know how sometimes horses have like
Yeah.
flags?
Yeah, like the
Mhm.
fancy ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got one of those. It depicts a willow tree surrounded by stylized fire.
Huh.
Oh wow.
Would any of us recognize that?
Was about to ask.
Roll for history. Yeah, roll for history. Shadow gets
Ooh.
advantage.
Do
I
I
was
get
like,
to
I got
roll for history?
You're not here.
I'm probably somewhere.
I mean,
It's the same.
Emmy has never seen a tree before in her life.
From the desert.
what tree?
Is Sendra gonna roll?
Oh, yeah. One second.
Have you forgotten how to roll history?
No. I remember.
So
Roll
you
history
hover over
check
the
to
button
remember
that
how to
says
roll
history.
history. There we
Well,
2 for 2.
You neither of you have seen
Well,
a tree before.
No. My
theirs
worst
isn't a.
mine implies that I rolled a 1.
Both got a 3 and you can't
So-
natural
I rolled a
skill
1.
checks.
I have like the highest
So with a
proficiency.
14, you know that it is the crest of the Crusaders of the Burning Willow, which is a larger sort of adventuring party. So parties within guilds have unique names. So the Crusaders of the Burning Willow are a kind of well-known party throughout town, though you don't know like whose horse this is or anything.
Hmm.
Also, you know that they were on a quest last time you were in town, but they must have gotten back.
But what was it about?
With a 14, he does not remember. He just knows that they were out of town.
Well, I guess to go see if who would be.
Hmm.
Okay. So you head inside. Right. So you head inside, and one of the first things you notice is that there are several places set at the table, actually. When you were last here, there were only enough like chairs and cleaned up areas around the main like dining hall for like you guys. Uh, Even after the party, they kind of like only really set up enough for the amount of people that were really there. Now there's a lot more like settings put out. Looks like 4 more to be specific. And what else? It's much cleaner than last time. It looks a little bit better kept around here.
Are we having a
Uh,
Are we having a
Oh.
cult meeting?
He doesn't know yet. Oh no.
but there's no one else in the main hall.
interesting.
Wait, where
Who
am
in
I?
here?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
There is
Cool.
candlelight coming from one of the stairwells. Hold on. I think I still have that crude image I drew of the... Yep. Okay. So,
I can make a better map for you.
I really... Yeah, I need one.
I'll do that. Not
But
right now,
the east wing. There's a light coming from the east wing. Where you saw that light earlier.
Oh, what are you talking about? This is pro. This is pro map making right
Still
here.
loading for me.
How is it still loading? There's like...
There's nothing here.
Yeah, there's like...
Anyway, yeah, over here. This room. There's someone in this room. And they
Oh.
left the door open, apparently.
I don't know. I'm just gonna go walk in.
Okay.
My damn house.
Yeah. You head up, and there is the... so this room was one of the master bedrooms originally. Or... Yes, it was a master bedroom, and also this one was the art room that you know, talked with the mother in. The mother ghost, the paint one.
That was a long time ago.
Yes, that was session 1. That was 10 sessions ago. Anyway, it is currently being, it has been modified into a bunk room. And there are now several, like, bunk dorm areas strewn about, with a moderate amount of privacy. And in a couple of the beds, there are people. In one specifically, there is a Draugr. And what does that Draugr look like?
He looks about 4'1". He's got quite a large, hardy, puffy beard with a bald head, with various bits of bioluminescent fungi in it.
Fungi Huggy? Fungi
No.
Foggy too!
No,
Wait.
fungi.
Did I hear you right? A Draugr?
Draugr.
Dwergar.
Dwerger?
Dwergar.
Dwerger. Okay. Right, Draugr is
something.
a different thing.
Yeah,
That's
Draugr is
a
completely
Norse
different.
zombie. Which
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
not.
So,
Wait,
Dwerger,
Why? I just noticed this. Why is there a drawing of what looks like Meatwad, Frylock, and Shake from Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Oh my... It kind of does.
just accept.
Alright.
Anyway,
He's wearing about some standard linens, which are very dirty.
So what is he doing up in the middle of the night?
Is he up or asleep?
He is awakened.
Oh, dang, I was gonna fuck with him.
He has your back. He has his back turned to them.
Shit. How could I fuck with him? Because I really want to. I'm not an
There-
artificer.
There's also, real quick, there's also 2 people that are sleeping. Don't fuck with the sleeping people.
Oh.
There is a sleeping human woman and... Not tokens, hold on. And a sleeping... Where did I put that frickin' page?
I do want to
A
ask.
sleeping half-elf man. Sorry.
Okay. I do want a rough, like a rough guesstimation of what time it is.
At this point, it would probably be around, like, 5 in the morning.
Oh,
Mm.
I want to do it so bad now.
And Thunder Arrow, just kidding. I don't even have one.
No, No, there's just one spell that I kind of want to do.
Oh my god.
Get kind of a little bit, kind of.
Do you?
No, I'm not gonna do it. You know what?
Sorry, I disconnected.
Let's see. If it turns up even, I'll do it. If it turns up odd, I won't. Okay, lucky bastards.
So what do you do?
Ah, you guys new, or I guess say to the one that's awake. You one of the new guys?
I turn my head with a cross expression. What do you want?
Guys, I think these are robbers. Should we call the cops?
Why would the
We are the cops. Just kidding.
robbers sleep here? If anything, they were squatters. And ooh,
I'm no
Uh,
squatter.
I want to know. Okay,
You wanna
then
know
answer
what?
my first question. Nothing.
Me.
Nothing. Um, me. What?
That's who I am.
And what are you doing here?
Growing.
Growing?
Growing what?
Taller.
Hello? Growing what?
Taller.
Doubt. Short
Okay, so
one.
are you making money? Is that what you're saying? You're trying to make money?
Taller. He said taller.
Oh, taller. Okay.
Shadow just
He
goes
said-
off to their room at this point because
Man, I
they
don't have
they know
any
the bullshit's about to resume.
I. Yeah, I don't have any good spells to mess with him, because the way he's talking, it doesn't seem like he's got a very good intelligence score, if you know what I mean.
I get off my bed and I'm going to. Wait, what bunk am I on?
It's just sort of. There's a lot of empty ones, so whichever one you want, really.
The top one, you
I'm
fall
gonna
on
be
your
on
face.
a bottom bunk. 'Cause
Oh,
I
you're
like having-
bottom? Ugh.
Top, bottom,
Bottom, top bunk gang.
bottom.
So I get on the ground and I am going to I'm going to use my Duergar magic trait, cast Enlarge on myself.
I knew
Duergar.
this was going to happen from the second
What
you
is a
said you were growing
Duergar? I
taller.
gotta look this up.
It's a dark dwarf, like a dark elf, but a dwarf.
Here, wait, I have a
Also, he
picture.
grows to 20 feet tall.
Wait, what?
Suddenly, this
20?
4 foot tall dark dwarf with gray skin and everything becomes
right, we
a
fought
10-foot tall dark dwarf and fills the room, basically. The sound of which causes many creaking floorboards, and as his laugh echoes throughout the room, the other figures in this, the other sleeping figures in this room awaken. And Shadow, as you walk down the hall towards your room, the door to the attic opens up, and you hear 2 sets of footsteps rushing down from the attic.
Familiar footsteps, I take it?
Well, suddenly, Xavier Goldcliff, only in a long white nightgown, comes out of the stairwell to the attic, wide-eyed and sort of panicked, and goes, "What's going on? What's happening?"
No clue. They're probably fucking around with the new people.
And then very suddenly, a man you have never seen before, a human man with sandy brown hair, much taller than Xavier, pops up behind him and goes, What's happening?
I'm fucking with the new meat. That's what I'm doing.
This is in the hallway. You're not in the hallway.
Oh,
You're in the room where Rangrim Doomfist just grew to 4 times his height.
yeah.
See, as you can see, I'm taller.
Not for long.
The human
Cuts off
woman
leg.
sort of. The human woman sits up in her bed and just goes, "Oh dear, oh, great. Are we doing this again?"
Sorry to wake you up, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to clean all that, aren't I? She gestures at a bunch of stuff you knocked over when you grew to big height.
oh.
Oh, I'll clean that up.
Thank you,
I got.
dear.
It's like,
I become smaller again.
She gets up and says, "Well, I'm awake already." And she kind of brushes herself off. Might as well go around and get started on the day.
dang. I
Uh,
was.
I assume you're the adventurers that were off at sea?
Yeah.
Ah, um, Rangrim here is actually signed up to join you guys. Rangrim, you remember what Xavier said? At which point,
Yep.
Xavier and the unknown man pop into the room, and Xavier goes, "Oh, good, you're back, right? Well, this is quite an unexpected hour, but okay." Um, and then the woman kind of slips out the door and heads down the hallway. Right, okay, so introductions are in order. Um, as always, I am your guild master, Xavier Goldcliff. This is Rangrim Doomfist. He joined up while you were away. Also, Everin over there, or and the half elf kind of raises his hand and goes, "My name's Erevan." Erevan, okay. Erevan is also here, though he wanted to. I'm forming my own party. Yes. Okay. So he will not be joining you, but he's here, and he's going to. I'm gonna do my own shit. Okay. Yes, he does not seem like a team player, but he's very good at what he does. He's a powerful sorcerer, actually. Um, yes, but Doomfist here. Doomfist is quite the talented. What was the word you used?
Guy.
Yes, mushroom guy. He's a guy that does mushroom stuff.
Oh, so you're saying I got a new dealer?
Not those kinds of mushrooms.
Ah, then you suck.
Unless you pay right.
Well, no shit, I'd pay.
Hmm. Well, um, yes.
Can I show
he,
him?
Out of character, show them what?
I'm gonna attempt to cast Druidcraft.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, let's see what we get. Alright,
No.
you're lucky.
So there are several
Uh.
mushrooms sprouting from the bunk above the one that Doomfist had been sort of sitting in.
I'm gonna predict their weather.
Okay. It's going to be overcast tomorrow and a bit chilly.
Huh.
Look at that. I can predict the weather.
Huh.
Most
That,
of the time.
wow. That's wonderfully useful. Yeah.
Asop, real quick. Asop, you know, in Everflow, it is overcast and slightly chilly just about every day.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, yeah. Wow, that's very useful.
Hmm.
Uh,
Right. Well, Rangrim mentioned something about traveling the world, looking for something. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's party stuff. If you'll let him, he'll be joining your team. I have a couple of quests for you to pick out from, but of course, we should all get back to bed. And the human man behind Xavier kind of leans who is also only in a nightgown, kind of leans an arm over Xavier's shoulder and is like, and ruffles his hair a little bit and goes, "Yeah, let's get back to sleep."
I go back to bed.
Okay.
Shadow's already in bed.
Yeah.
Right? I go
Oh,
into the
well,
gallery. And
Before
then I
Shadow
go to
went to
bed.
bed, he looked out the window to see if White Claw
I'm
was
sorry, but I
around.
love the fact that the entire gallery is my room. So I go to my room and I go to bed.
You vaguely see the snoot of a white wolf poking out of a mound of snow.
Okay,
Oh, he did.
totally.
Yeah, sure. Anyway, so because you know are only getting to sleep now, you kind of sleep in quite a bit of the next day. You wake up early afternoon, at which point there is lunch on, and there's time for some more introductions as you all gather up in the main hall. There's some ale, there's some mead, and there's plenty of plenty of fish to go around.
Ale.
Drinking before 5 p.m.? You got me hooked.
Hey,
Oh dear.
it's after 12 a.m.
Xavier is sitting at the head of the table in a long. He's actually not sitting in a chair. He's sitting on the lap of that guy who was sleeping in his room the previous night.
Oh.
Oh, somebody got lucky.
And it is time for some more introductions. As Xavier kind of waves everyone over and goes, "Well, to a successful quest, I'm going to assume. Don't tell me otherwise." And he raises a flagon.
Eh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Shadow gives
Yeah.
one a slight raisin.
Yeah. All right, let's get hammered tonight, baby.
Now I want to go get my magic weapons or stuff.
Yeah, another time won't hurt.
Yeah, might as well drink while we're going to go get our magic shit later.
Yeah, I like that. I like that thought.
I don't know. I might get a second chance with my dragon baby mama.
Yes. So anyway, everyone, I would like you to meet Cicero. Cicero. These are my guild members. Cicero and I have been engaged for 10 years, 11, 11 years now. And as by the way, this human man is now clad in head to toe in leather armor with a big old bow strapped to his back and daggers just all fucking over him. And he has that same like tabard with that same symbol on it of the burning willow tree.
Nobody approaches the Night Mother. No? I'm the only one? Come on. Everyone
It
knows
sounds
Skyrim.
familiar. I don't know what it's from. I can't put like.
Is Cicero?
Anyway,
I don't.
and
Mm,
yes. Unfortunately, as he is on quests most of the time, and I also used to go on quests for various guilds, we don't really have time to sit down and actually get married. So for now, we're just engaged, and whenever we're both in the same town, we make each other very happy. So, the six of you should head over to to Clawmart to speak with Claragra.
Sir, if I, may.
Yes?
I'm, noticing, and, I'm not the best accountant, but, I'm noticing that there seems to only be 5 of us.
Ah, yes. He is sleeping in a bit longer than I expected. You'll have to go collect Zentil from his room.
Eh. Do we?
And Shadow sort of just looks down at the cup and swirls it.
Yeah, it gives me opportunity to fuck with people, so I'm gonna give it the good old roll again to see if I'm gonna do it. Oh, lucky bastard. No, I'm not gonna bother.
Are you just Two-Face at this point?
Well, actually, in my dice set, I have a coin that I do sometimes flip if I want to do something or not, because
Oh.
it kind of goes with my alignment of chaotic neutral.
Hmm.
You know,
Oh,
sometimes.
that's simultaneously like both on point, but also a bit off for Two-Face because Two-Face is more like I would say lawful neutral.
I mean, one of his faces is lawful neutral, the other face is chaotic evil.
Yeah. Okay. There you go.
Anyway,
It's kind of just am I gonna do something or not?
anyway. Yeah, so once you go wake him up and get your stuff together, we can collect your reward.
Oh, we have to wake him up.
Well, yes, I mean, he's part of the
Then
party.
the coin flip was not necessary. I'm gonna walk right in there, cast thaumaturgy, and just shout, "Wake the
Okay.
fuck up! Wake the fuck up, you piece of shit!" I'm not actually gonna
Okay.
shout because
By the way, is there anything that we probably would have grabbed off of him that would be notable to
Never
only
grabbed
him?
my corpse.
You had no time.
Mm.
Immediate.
Wait, what did we do with the corpse? Oh no, it got taken
You
away.
didn't.
That's right.
Almost
Brain fart.
immediately after, yeah, almost immediately after Zentil died, was when Claragra showed up. And you were all teleported in a flash of mist, but Zentil's body did not appear on the boat with you. So Asap, you go up and you enter what you know to be Zentil, expecting to do a funny prank. And as you enter the room, you see two people, two very familiar people. Sitting straight up on the bed is Zentil, though he
Oh
looks a bit
shit, what
paler
up?
than usual. And sitting cross-legged on the bed, staring directly at you, hands on her lap, hair floating as if there were water around her, even though there is not, is the familiar face, smiling deviously, of Lady Nemine.
I am gonna say this right now. I casted thaumaturgy before entering the room in preparation, so everything I'm gonna say is just gonna be booming.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Is he normally that loud? Hello there.
Well,
Actually, I'm going to be voicing
okay.
Zentil.
Aw.
The fuck you doing here?
This is awkward. Hello. I just wanted to return this to you. Seemed a bit rude to just steal it, you know.
All right, this is definitely a trap. Put them both down.
I assume
Wait,
you
we're not
all
allowed
run
to
up to
attack
see
within
what the
the
fuck
city.
is happening.
I have a feeling Shadow would
I'm
almost definitely already know the general idea of what's happening.
I'm just sitting downstairs.
You think Shadow would know that Lady Nemine was in Zentil's room?
Not specifically that, but something bad, according to, they've just appeared before too, basically.
Okay, well, you all head up, and yeah. this scene is unfolding.
Huh.
Zentil says, "Hey, guys," and actually gives a particularly long look at Sendra.
Is this?
At which,
I'm sorry. Listen, listen, Sentinel. You know me, man. You know me. I wouldn't have done you like that if I wasn't paralyzed.
oh no, this is awkward. Remember all those times I said I wasn't a demon warlock?
There you spoke, infidel.
We're not allowed to do that within the city limits by decree of God.
Yes, that is actually. Sendra reaches for her weapon immediately, and Lady Nemine raises her arms and says, "Oh, all right. Yes, everyone point a weapon at us if you want, if it'll make you feel better. Go
Oh, I'm
ahead,
not.
go ahead."
I'm not doing
Uh,
anything.
No,
Oh,
no,
of
no.
course.
No. Okay, so you know, like the meme where like it's the Crusader with their eyes glowing red. That's Sendra right now.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
I'm
Lady
just gonna
Nemine and
point a
Zentil
finger
raise
gun.
their Lady Nemine and Zentil raise their hands, and Lady Nemine says, "Everyone point a weapon at us if it'll make you feel better." Though of course we all know you can't actually do anything to us.
Oh, I
Maybe
Who are
will.
you?
points finger gun.
I will smite
I don't-
the nihilist himself just to get this kill.
I'm not a devil warlock anymore, but I was. It's a long story. Actually, it's really not. I brought him back from the dead and also kind of changed my pantheon behind my back, which is weird. Yes.
Oh, I see. The summoning of a god requires a host, doesn't it?
Oh, no. I just, didn't want to leave him dead or let Charybdis eat him. He really wanted to eat him. It was super gross. I didn't want to leave him dead because it seemed a bit rude. But then, when she tried to resurrect me, Dis was not very happy about that. Despater. So,
Damn it, Jory, you coward! Give me my image perms back.
No,
I
I
didn't
took
take
them.
him. It was him.
Idiot.
Anyway. So, in order to bring him back, I had to sever his connection to Despater. And I mean, hey, as long as I was doing that,
So he's
why not give him spooky magic god powers? I'm
Though it
actually
does mean
okay
that
with
Brick
this.
is gone.
Yeah, Zentil just goes, "I lost my pet. Brick is dead."
yeah,
will,
I know.
Hey, I'll let
I was
you.
there.
Lady Nemine just
I'll let
reaches
you
over.
rejoin him.
Lady Nemine reaches over and pats him on the head and just goes, "There."
Hey, if you want to see your pet so bad, let me reunite you two.
You do realize that Brick was a imp, right?
Shut up. Well, I mean, yeah, they'll both be going to hell.
I mean,
I mean,
nine
technically, it
hells.
should have been reincarnated as a Lemire, but that's not the point here.
Shut up.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay.
How long does
Yes, that's exactly why she had to break your connection to Dis in order to bring you back, because it would have sold your soul. Anyway, so how do I put this? I joined the party to find a way to break my connection to Dis, to Dispater, and now I have, so I quit.
okay? I leave.
So you're a heretic
And
and a traitor.
Yep.
What?
and also, yeah, thaumaturgy lasts for like a minute, so I'm still shouting this.
I head back downstairs.
Can I still get my reward? And Xavier immediately goes, "Oh no, you forfeit the reward if you're quitting." And Gentile goes, "Ah,
I claim his reward. I will not be taking it. I will not let the demon have another taller, and I will not. I think that's mine.
No, you don't get it. Can I have it?
Yes, that was what I was gonna. Yeah.
Yay!
Uh, at this point, Xavier is just like, okay, you know, I've been on enough quests to know weird, spooky magic bullshit when I see it. I will let you sort this out. Goodbye. And just
I
goes
go
back
with
downstairs.
Xavier because this is not my problem.
I swear, no fallen deity in the multiverse will stop me from killing you eventually.
Okay. Lady Nemine just sort of shrugs and goes, well, no hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
Cool. Well,
Yeah, no,
little
I'm just gonna go get my magic shit because
I did want to clarify a few things, if you'll hear me out.
Explain.
Well, first of all, I didn't want to just leave a member of your party dead when you seem useful. Second of all, as I'm sure you've surmised, we are planning to bring back a dead god, and that comes with strings, let's call them. Let's, I could take or leave the whole dead god coming back thing, but I do have a problem with the plan, which is that it's my sister's plan. I can't be too open, as if she catches on to the fact that you know more than you should,
Did-
well, she'll
I
probably
cut
kill me
out?
on the spot. Yes.
Okay, there we are.
Anyway, Nemine continues. I can't be too forthright, because if my sister catches on that you know more than you should, she'll kill me in cold blood. We are siblings, but also we know each other, so we are more than willing to kill each other. To put things in context without spoiling too much, my sister and I have not often seen eye to eye the last couple thousand years. She wants to take over the world using the power of the dead god. I want that to not happen. Uh, but the thing is, I could just disrupt her ritual, right? I could just keep her from bringing it back. But then nothing is stopping her from just trying again in a couple hundred years after she kills me. But if I were appearing to help her while actually delaying the progress of the ritual that she's using, while I find talented heroes such as yourself to slay the horrid, dread god when it is returned, well, the moment the thing comes back into our reality, it'll be vulnerable. If you're there and you're strong enough, our problems will be solved. Would anyone like to roll an insight check?
I would
mean-
like to do that because my character.
I'm not
Yeah,
there.
I figured.
My character is definitely going to be rolling an
Wow.
insight check because I am already frustrated with this person.
That
Well,
I mean-
frustrated. Frustrated is an understatement.
insight.
I mean, I'm not even there right now. I left.
So she's
I
not
insight
lying.
nothing.
She's lying?
She's not lying.
Okay.
but you can tell that she's not telling the whole truth.
What else is new?
What are you leaving
I'll
out?
shut up. I'm not there.
I mean, beyond the fact that you're obviously told us that you're leaving stuff out, what are you leaving out that you can tell us?
All right. Well, I have a couple of ways that I come out of this on. Either you defeat my sister's cursed god and save the world, or you fail and you die, and you weaken my sister enough that I take control of her ritual and I take over the world. Either way, I win, my sister loses. It really all depends on how well you do. Honestly, I could take or leave world domination. I just don't want my sister in charge of things.
Jory, I really hope you like your IRL sister walks in. It's like, what are you talking about?
You know I moved out, right? I'm in my own apartment.
Oh yeah. I did know that. I thought you were like still in the same building though.
Well, yeah, but I'm in the attic.
Oh, okay.
I
She can
live in
still
an
walk
attic
in.
now, like a true
You
goth
could still.
icon.
Don't go. What are you? True.
Maybe we should
All
play Vampire the Masquerade.
Well, I mean, do we really even have a choice to help you or not at this point?
Well, I was going to say no, because Zentil would be part of your party and bound to me and the god you were supposed to destroy, but, well, as you can clearly see, I don't actually have control over him, and, I don't really want to do it. Yeah, so, I guess you do, but of
Oh,
course,
Zentil. I'll give you. Don't worry. I'll be more than willing to give you my cut of all the missions if you decide to join us.
that's not necessary. Yes. Well, so I guess you do have a choice, though of course that choice is letting my sister take over the world, or not doing that.
Hmm.
By the way, her name is Carcine.
Damn it! She's going to give us all cancer. That's the elder god she's trying to reawaken.
The giant crab?
I mean, maybe nothing's saying that. Oh God, it's a carcinogen. This god is going to be a
No, she's gonna awaken Carcat Vanta.
I,
No, it's gonna be Super
I
Instinct
don't
Shaggy.
understand the words you're saying.
well, we'll do
Uh,
with this information as we please.
Good. I hope you all get very strong and kick my sister's ass.
Yep.
Beware, she does have a large army of ocean-dwelling cultists who all want you dead, including my daughter. Bye! And she
Alright.
disappears in a puff of mist.
So I'm going to go and start another party, but this party actually has some tactical value.
And Zentil just fucking leaps out the window to get away from Sendra. Bye, bitches.
Finally, Expeditious
I'm no
Retreat
longer-
became unuseful.
Yeah, I'm no longer anchored by the plot. Bye!
I have become Flumpty after all these years.
White Claw eats him.
Not again!
Not again.
Well, so I'm gonna go. Well, I'm gonna go start another party. You guys have fun. This party. Don't worry, guys. I've actually like have an idea. This party has tactical value.
Nah, Let's just go get the magic shit and money.
So the 5 of you go to collect your rewards from Claragra.
Yeah.
Sounds like you
All
had a
right.
rough time.
Let's go to Cuomo.
Oh, speaking of, did we gain any XP from getting our asses kicked?
No,
Shit.
you only get XP if you win.
That's stupid.
Did
It's
Claragra
D&D.
gain any XP?
No. That's 5e.
Is that 5e or is that just a
I mean, it's also just
DM
my decision that I don't
yeah.
want XP for that.
I got defeated. Oh, I just gave Mara. The others didn't participate in initiative, meaning
True,
they didn't
true.
get XP.
True.
Do. You go to Walmart.
Come on, vamonos.
Uh,
Everybody,
once
let's
ag-
go.
Once again, you head to the little kobold in the back, who opens up the trapdoor in the floor, and you are
Look
led
at
down
that, a
a
lizard.
warm cavern into a much larger chamber lined with gold and precious items. On top of which, Clara is having a chat with the elemental the mirror elemental of Synthella Mundu. Oh, she took
Holy
that, by the
shit.
way.
Big
Understandable.
dragon.
I don't want it.
When she notices that you are approaching, while you're still walking down from the cave enters, or the tunnel enters into the top of the chamber, and then the stairway goes along the outside, and then you come to the bottom. While she notices you walking down the side of the chamber, she gets up on all fours, uh, gestures to her wizard assistant, who casts polymorph on her, and once again, the coins and papers scattered around burst into glowing golden flames, which spiral around her gigantic form and envelop her in smoke and golden light. And then that ball of smoke and fiery light shrinks and shrinks until Claragra, in her tiefling form, steps out of it, her hands behind her head as she pulls her hair into a ponytail, and then she sits down at her desk. Now, as I was saying, your payment. It has been determined by me, because I'm in charge, that you should be paid for your services as if you had fought a challenge level 5 monster. Because you did.
Epic.
The going rate for a challenge level 5 monster is. She goes through a couple bits of paper. Let's see. 5 gold for challenge 1, 10 for challenge 2, 25 challenge 3. 300 gold pieces each. Doubled,
Shit.
as I said. Each of you will get 600 gold pieces.
Yes.
And one item of uncommon or common rarity from my shop up above, as discussed previously. Now, on the matter of you, Tabaxi, she points at Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I have looked more into that claim that you put forth about not signing the loan agreement. I have reason to believe that that debt was put forward to us by a Tabaxi, but not by you. In fact, he doesn't even look like you, which I am having my tellers attend a racial sensibility test. Anyway, uh, here, she passes a sheet of paper to you, and it is a wanted poster
Oh.
For a tabaxi that, as she said, doesn't look anything like you. In fact, this tabaxi's fur is entirely a dark red and orange.
Hmm.
It's
Shit, they
just
got
a
these things
completely
in
different
color?
color.
Holy shit. These guys are advanced.
The name on the wanted poster is.
Do I recognize any of this?
Hold on. First, the name is.
Ooh, I don't think so.
Probably an alias.
Probably.
Definitely.
Roll me something. I guess history. And it is about Everflow, so with advantage.
Ooh, yay. Come on, come on. Roll. Damn it. I might get some information, but not the best.
With a 12. You know that Granella Finkel is an alias that you have heard among the streets of West Shore. Supposedly, she is a master thief who leaves a calling card behind of a single frozen tulip.
Hmm.
And she mostly stalks around the area of West Shore, from what you remember. And it is definitely an alias.
Yeah.
Yep, that's basically it.
Damn.
Claragra says, "Thank you very much for helping me resolve this matter. It means a lot to me to have anything of hers, even if it's not quite her." The mirror kind of looks a bit sad, but also not offended by that, because it's true. And Clara kind of folds her hands on her desk and says, "I have met many, many adventurers in my time here in Everflow, and most of them are dead. I hope that the items you take from my store will keep you alive in case I need your services again. You've done well." And then, yeah, free to go. Or ask her questions, whatever you want.
Let's see. I don't got any questions wise. I just am ready to go get the item.
Okay.
Yee.
So it's super
Can
obvious
you
what
become
you're
an
getting.
elephant?
Yep, it's super obvious what I'm getting. I'll just.
I could, if I chose to.
Cool.
Could you?
Not for a while.
Well,
I can do
yep.
this though.
She gives you your money and sends you on your way. And
That's
what are
a
you
lot
doing?
of money. I am going to cast. I'm going to attempt to cast Druidcraft to make it the noise of a small elephant.
Okay, you do that.
That is. Well, I need to try first. No, alright.
So, you can all look over the. Raven, have you seen the Claw Mart? It's under the resources, or no, under the homebrew page. It is pinned. There's a link to a doc, a Google Doc, that has a bunch of magic items. You can pick
Homebrew?
anything of common or uncommon rarity from that Google Doc, or anything of common or uncommon rarity from the DMG.
I want a broom of flying.
Is that?
Where's the Google Doc?
It is pinned in the
Homebrew.
homebrew tab.
Yeah. All I'm seeing is dndbeyond.com spells. Yeah, no.
You have to scroll up in the homebrew.
I am. And then it's
Oh, no,
D&D
you can
Beyond.
pin
Beyond.
it.
Ah,
Look in
there
the
it is.
pins.
All right, found it.
Anyway,
Took me a minute.
so Shadow is picking a dagger that I came up with. Everything on this Google Doc. Which can you show them the Google Doc?
Just a second. I'll put it back on for display. There you go.
Everything on this Google Doc I came up with. These are all magic items that I just thought of. So Shadow is going to be taking the Blood Drinker, an uncommon item. It is a dagger with a hilt in the shape of a small, sharp-horned skull. The blade is twisting, curved, and a dark reddish-brown, like a blood-stained tongue. The blade starts with 0 blood counters and loses a fourth of its blood counters at the start of each day, rounded up. After dealing 10 plus the, well, there's a whole formula that you can see there if Shadow will show it to you.
Yep.
Damage to a viable creature, which is defined by something with blood that is alive. So, not a construct, not undead, not a plant, not an elemental. If it deals enough damage to a creature, the blade gains a blood counter. There is no maximum number of blood counters. The blade's damage is equal to, and then there's another formula, and has a bonus also based on that to hit. A creature may add their proficiency to hit rolls, but may not add dex or strength to damage. Sneak attack damage counts towards blood counters. Upon killing 50 creatures by hand, an attuned creature can transform the Blood Drinker into the Soul Drinker. The Soul Drinker is basically the same, but it counts as an ethereal weapon. It counts all creatures except undead and construct. And the damage die increases to a d6. It loses blood counters each week instead of each day. And the same with the max hit points of the attuned, but the rate is up. Etc., etc. Basically, it just gets better. Ethereal weapons can damage ghosts, by the way.
Well, it's already magic, so.
They can damage ghosts more? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure ethereal weapon is like an actual tag.
I'd
Either
have to
it's an
check.
actual tag or I made it up.
I think it's a different damage type.
The point is it damages everything. Instead of like you can stab stuff that you wouldn't normally be able.
Ah.
I am going to have to constantly have this sheet up to reference it because I'm not going to remember all of
Well,
it.
you can always copy and paste.
I can fly.
I mean, I technically could copy and paste the description and shit onto my character sheet, but like...
Okay, so ethereal weapon is not a tag in D&D. It's a tag that I made up that I put in my personal homebrew tab and then forgot and thought was a real weapon tag. So hold on.
It could just be a change in damage type. Rather than the normal.
Hold on. There you go. They ignore AC from shields, deal ethereal damage, and cannot be targeted by spells.
Mm. What's ethereal damage? I need to check that. Well, I mean,
Huh.
I know
Damage
the
type.
I know the actual, but just yeah. So, ooh, whoa. So my weapon itself cannot be targeted by spells.
Yes, you still can, just not your
Yes.
weapon. So, like, heat metal.
Ooh, yay, I
Heat
can't have
metal
it
Just
burnt
saying.
out of my hands.
Also, Mara's frozen blood was able to stick weapons to the ground, and that counts. That would not work with the Soul Drinker.
But is that a spell?
Technically, it's a magical effect.
Magical effect doesn't equate to spell. It's like
Eh,
a square
eh.
situation. Should just change it to magical effects.
I know. I will.
Huh. Now that is an interesting cloak right there. And it's
Someone,
uncommon.
how much
Cool
would
cloak
the
with a knife.
lantern be again, by the way?
Lantern?
There was some sort of lantern.
Do you mean the black flame candle?
Candle, sorry. Yes.
Okay, hold on. Let me bring up the price sheet.
Because I know you had a general price
Uncommon.
sheet, but I don't know if you had a specifics because you had a
Ooh.
range rather than specifics, I think, last I remember.
Yes.
Hey,
Hold on.
what was the rarity limit?
Uncommon
Uh,
at the highest.
Yeah.
Can't have that one. Can't have the robe of the Archmage Magi.
Yeah, that's not uncommon.
That one's legendary.
620 for the black flame candle.
620, damn. I mean, I want to get my bow fixed first anyways. Well, my bracers
Oh,
fixed
wait, hold
first
on.
anyways, but...
I fucked that up. It's /R D72 plus 3. It's 650. Because, okay, basically it's going by intervals 10 between 300 and 750.
Mm.
So it should be D72 plus 3. So it should be 65, which is 650.
Mm. Double
Just to be
damn.
completely upfront about how I'm doing.
Ooh. If it'll load. Damn
Where
it.
I
the-
suggest the lunar circlet. I put a lot of work into most of these, actually.
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Broom.
The lunar circuit just makes it so you can cast dark vision, though, ain't it?
It's rare,
Oh,
though.
it does so much. It does a lot of things. I mean, yeah, but you should just buy it because it does a lot of shit.
No, I'm saying in the sense of, I don't know if we have enough money for that yet. Even with the...
I know, but you should still get it.
I thought we get it for free.
No, because it's
No.
rare.
It's rare.
was-
You would actually have to buy it.
Oh. Yeah. No.
It's 5,000 gold. Hold on. Now that I've rolled its price, I'm gonna.
You're gonna put their prices in. Ooh, don't forget for the black flame candle also.
Yep.
Let's see. I need to find where I put how much it is to fix my bow. I think I can do it all the way.
Bracers?
My bracers. They're mostly going to be used as a bow, but
My
you know.
bow. It's just my bow.
I wish you had something that I could for it would like a ring or something that would give me the ability to cast heat metal.
Well,
A pearl of power is uncommon.
A pearl of power. What's
Look
that?
into it.
Well, let me find that.
it's like a spell slot, but it's a rock.
You can. How rare is a ring of spell storing?
I don't know.
Pearl of
Did I
power.
not save the frickin' cost of how much it was to freaking fix my... I thought I made note
I'll
of
go
that.
back through the VOD and I'll look it up for you.
No, I'll do
Oh,
it.
holy shit, a broom of flying is uncommon. Okay, you've
Yep.
got a broom, you can fly.
Ring of stealth soaring is insect. Yeah. I know it's uncommon from heart because Kyle tried to coax one out of me at one point, and I was like, no. I'm not stupid.
I was also
Not
tempted to
calling
get.
you stupid.
I was actually tempted to get the boots of levitation because I've done some weird shit with it in the past as a wizard.
I think it was 200 and 500. 500 for a complete fix, 200 for the... No, or was it 100 for the first one? Shit.
Levitation are rare, you paid one.
Sorry, I was speaking to myself about the bow. Sorry.
Yeah, boots of levitation are rare. Damn.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Oh,
Great.
what's this? Ooh.
What'd
This
you
one
find?
could be. The boots of the Winterlands.
Oh yeah.
You have resistant to cold damage, and you ignore difficult terrain caused by ice or snow.
That would be more useful in mine, to be honest.
Yeah. And you can tolerate very low degrees. Huh.
Does this one have it? Where the fuck
That
did
is,
I write it down? Oh yeah,
requires attunement.
forgot to ask.
Remember,
Only
you can only attune to up to 3 magic items at a time.
Unless you're an artificer.
Forgot
That's
to-
a higher level.
Forgot to ask, what's the status for my whole bludgeoning arrow stuff that I was making?
I don't remember.
I don't know. That one's pretty good since we're gonna be facing people who are based off ice damage.
That's a fair point. You could also get a ring of cold resist.
Yeah, but this one also does the difficult terrain thing, which is what we were dealing with before. Yeah, I think this is what I want.
Alright.
Let me just
Don't have to deal with difficult terrain in the air.
yeah. Yeah, but doesn't that use up a lot of turns?
The broom of flying? No.
No?
Yeah, it's your movement once you're on it, if I remember correctly.
I think it's.
Since I'm here, can I sell stuff?
Let me see. No.
They
Well,
don't.
kinda.
They don't buy
hold
stuff?
Hold on. Which weighs 3 pounds, functions like a mundane broom, flying speed of 15.
That's right. I have the most
It
powerful
just fucking
magic.
flies.
It
Yeah.
just flies?
You can
It
send
has-
the broom to travel alone to a destination within 1 mile of you. It just fucking flies.
It just...
Anyone
It's
up
just
for
a
a game of
good-
Quidditch?
How the fuck is this only uncommon?
It's easy to make. It's
I
like
guess.
Ooh,
So,
okay.
like, it doesn't take up turns or anything like that, or nothing, or
No.
oh,
no?
It's
You could just
a free
fly.
action to turn it on and off.
Wow.
So, I'm going to use the money I got to go fix my bow. Or, I mean, my bracers that are going to be mostly a bow.
Okay. You head back to Trinity, and you do that.
Yes, there goes most of my gold. Hey, it's all ones now. 100. It's 111 left now.
Didn't I say it would be 250 to get them back to normal? Or what was it?
It was 500 for a full fix. I remember that one.
Yes. I thought that was compounded, though.
You
So,
didn't
like,
say
250
anything
plus-
about compounded, but if it is the case, let's see.
I thought I at least implied that. I will go back. Keep it for now. I will go back and I
Okay.
will re-listen to all of the VODs. I will put myself through this pain for you.
I'll do it. It's my bracers. I think I can get the general episode put it on super fast.
Yeah. Did Sendra have any items picked out?
Sandra did not have any items picked out.
I mean, you also barely participated. So I'm considering just giving you something at random as a punishment. But that would be
Deck of
mean.
many things. Deck of many things.
That's not uncommon.
That's not on there.
Give me the deck of many things.
You can possibly get the
there's
deck of
the-
many cantrips.
Yeah, I'd say there's that.
How would you like some jinxed armor?
Oh, I didn't know there's a choker. Hell yeah. Oh, it's rare.
Wait, why is it choker rare? What?
It gives you water breathing and breathe underwater, see in water as if they have dark vision. They understand Aquan, Primordial, and Merfolk and can speak underwater uninhibited.
You know what?
Yeah,
No.
But the
Okay,
boots.
no. Give me. I like the jinxed armor idea, but make sure that it can talk.
Or wait, what choker were you looking at? Because the one that I'm looking at is only uncommon.
I don't know. I kind of tabbed out. Let me look at it again. The choker in the
Yeah,
stuff
it's
you
only
made.
uncommon.
Choker, Merfolk.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at Darlin's Focus. Or Duralan's. I was looking at the wrong one, that's why.
Okay.
I
Like,
sent
hear me
you
out.
the
The
blunt
jinxed armor is
arrows.
good, but I also want it to be able to talk to me and like make fun of me.
No.
No. Damn.
I was thinking of Ring of Whispers, but only if it was heat metal. Then I would have liked it.
Wait. Is a Stone of Far Speech uncommon?
I don't know.
It's not an official item.
What?
It's
Nope,
a
you're looking
sending
for
stone.
sending, which
Yeah,
is
it's-
uncommon for a pair, but that's a little different.
Yeah, so a stone of far speech is basically a cell phone, a fantasy cell phone, but a stone of sending, where it's not in the compendium.
It's sending
sending
stone,
stone.
not stone of
It's
sending.
also not in the compendium.
Weird. Shit, is that not SRD?
I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it's in the DMG. Hold
It's
on
in
one
the
sec.
DMG, but that's not SRD. That's They're uncommon, but
Well, you guys are looking for that stuff. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab myself a plate of food quick.
are they a part of the basic, or do I just have them unlocked from? Yep, I have them unlocked from that.
Staff. Stone of.
I don't.
Oh
want
wait,
to
staff
do
is too
that.
far. Should be. Sending stones, wondrous item, uncommon, come in pairs with each smooth stone. Yeah, so you can get sending stones. But they're basically walkie-talkies, except they only communicate with each other. So they're like paired. You only get two.
They do
Alright.
function over planes though, because that's how sending works.
Yes, I would like these two, please.
And it also only works once a day.
Alright, well, hopefully we'll only need it once a day.
Cool. You get a pair of sending stones. You
Great.
you can cast sending towards the creature holding the other one once per day. That's
Yep.
all it do.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all I really need.
How about Emmy? Did Emmy have any idea? If Emmy is speaking, no one can hear her. Them. Well, Emmy's a her, but Raven is them. Pronouns are confusing when you are talking about a person playing a character. Yeah. I can't hear Raven. Or anyone else, if anyone else is talking.
No one else
I
is
was just
talking.
muted.
Indeed, I am being quiet for once.
For once.
Save word.
Oh yeah, could you look at the blunt arrow thing quick?
I'm looking at it. I put that in the wrong tab. Hold on.
If anything, we can just reduce it. Reduce it
Reduce.
to just doing bludgeoning damage rather than having the whole other thing to it, just as another damage type.
Where's shit ass?
They just went.
Oh,
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm around.
Too busy speedrunning Minecraft.
Yeah, no, I'm actually cheating my speed run. Please come at me. I can get a better time than you.
I have a netherite pickaxe, sword, and chest plate already.
they have that in D&D? Wow. Gets
Completely
netherite
legit.
sword.
I have cheats turned off.
Or please
Ooh.
move.
Oh,
Oh.
hello.
Alright, I had to do something. Thor, please move. You're in my spot.
Meow.
Thor, I love you, but you are very much in the way.
Okay, so did you have a magic item picked up?
I think so. The winged boots.
Winged boots.
They're from the DMG. They are an uncommon item.
Let's see how these work. This is a worse version of the Broom of Flying.
Yes,
can
but
fly.
the broom of flying requires you to ride it. This lets me basically fly so I can still cast spells and not have to concentrate on the spell.
Oh.
I have to ride the broom, but I don't have to concentrate on
It gives
riding it.
me more maneuverability than the broom does.
Huh.
I'd just say fuck
Cool.
cold damage. I ain't dealing with that shit.
That's a good point. When you're on the broom, you do have to, like, hold it.
Well, I can use one hand.
There
Alright.
Or
is
you
the
can use-
thing that you could try to do acrobatics to try to stay on while doing shit.
Or you just
It's not
strap,
listed, but
like,
it's something you could put in there
you could strap
as an
like
option.
which snowboard boots to it. There you go. Problem solved.
Okay, so Shadow got the blood drinker.
Do you mean skis?
No.
So Shadow got the blood drinker. And then Rangrim got the broom of frying. The broom of flying. What did Sandra get?
Oh, you want love. I am trying to type though.
What did Shadow and Sandra get? Or Asap and Sandra, I mean?
I got the winter boots.
Right, the boots of winterkind. Hey, yo, Sandra, you're muted. What you get?
Hey, shit ass.
What was that?
What magic item did you choose?
The stone of suspending, the sending stone, the one,
Right.
the one where walkie talk.
Right. Okay.
Please not walk on my keyboard.
So everyone's picked out their magic items.
Yeah.
You have a few options for what you can do next. Xavier mentioned that he had some jobs lined up for you, so you could head back to the guild hall and figure out what those were. Or you could do literally anything else.
I gotta look at the
I
map
sort
of
of
the
want to
town.
go on
I am
another
personally-
hunt, but I don't know
I'm
what
gonna
to
go
do for
throw a
interaction.
tactical party. I'm going to go through a tactical party. I'll be doing that.
I am going to grapple you and hang you from a tree. Not by the
No,
neck.
no,
You'll
no,
be living. You'll just be
no,
dangling
no.
there,
I have,
unable to
this
do
one
anything.
Actually, this one I
Make sure
actually,
to pants her first.
I have,
No,
I have
that
a
is
plan.
disrespectful.
I have a
I have
plan,
morals.
No, I have a
But
plan.
does she deserve respect?
Fair.
Jaden is
Just kidding.
drinking the don't respect women juice right now.
Oh, Jaden respects women, just not Sandra.
Hmm.
I don't respect Sandra. She's tall.
Well, I'm going to go throw this party, which has tactical value, which I'll reveal in a moment. But I'm going to specifically, try to advertise it around the Bard's Guild Hall and
The
the
second you go
other
near
adventurers.
Invictus, the second you go near Invictus, as you walk into town, as you walk into the district, out of an alley, comes a familiar human bard with bright red hair and a
Jerry!
copper chainmail chest plate
Oh.
with a lute strung to his back, who walks up to you and says, "Hey, Sandra."
Oh, fairy tale knockoff. I forgot his name. What's his name?
I'm not gonna tell it to you.
Igneal.
Fine, ruin the joke.
Igneal, how's it been? How's it been, my main man?
It's been great. So, mention or remember that guy I mentioned who had a quest for y'all?
Yes, I in fact do. I was actually that was part of the reason that I came here, but I also do have another reason that I'm coming here. So let's talk about your thing, and then I'll go work on my thing.
Cool. So, he is in town this weekend, in a couple of days. He wants you to bring your whole party by so he can test you.
Okay.
And if you pass, you get to go on his quest. And it is supposedly very lucrative. Lots of magic items, lots of money to be made, all kinds of stuff. I am gonna be honest though, because, well, okay, so another guild sent another team to also go on the same quest.
And they died. Trust me, we just lost a party member. I get the shtick at this point.
No, with you.
Oh.
Like alongside you, well, a similar quest accepted from him as well. Apparently, it's two different quests in the same area that he's hiring two different parties for.
Okay.
The party he hired, the explorers of the Misty Vale, they
Are they pretentious?
They know where you live. How to answer that question?
Well,
look, just the party leader. Go easy on the kid, all right?
They're younger.
He's very
yes,
insecure.
All right. Yes, I could handle some more.
And if he asks, I did not talk to you. I was not here. Okay.
All right. And also, you could be useful to my thing. Party at the Rotation Industry Guild in about an hour or so. I would really appreciate your presence. I have a big surprise for everyone. It's really just an adventurers only party, but I thought I'd stop by because you're one of the more powerful people that I know in the city.
I'd love to. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling great these days. I've kind of been laying off the booze for the past month or so. But
All right.
thanks for the offer. I'd
Well, could
take
you
it up
send
any
some of
other
your better
time.
bards over? I would really appreciate any sort of help I could get.
Sure, I could send a couple of representatives of the college. I'm sure they'd love the chance to drink and play with you guys.
Ye- Thank you very much.
He pulls the lute off his back, strums it a couple of times, and disappears in a puff of smoke.
Fucking Coco looking ass.
Oh,
Level 20 bard.
Yeah.
I did want to ask this.
Hmm?
Are there any mages guilds in the area or anything like that?
Nope,
A mage school?
just the library, which has mages that study in it, but is not officially a mage's school.
But they do magic and stuff there a little bit, right?
They have lots of spell books, and they do have an entire hall dedicated to teaching the history and use of magic.
I kind of want to go to the library then.
Cool. You go to the library. You ask to see the Hall of Magic. Or wait, hold on. No, the halls are the 3 lower floors. You ask to see the Archive of Magic. And the receptionist says, you'll need a library card.
How do I attain one?
Oh, you go downstairs to the Hall of fucking what was it called? You go downstairs, and they'll tell you how to sign up for one there.
Okay. I'll
Say,
do
there's
that then.
the P.O. box open.
Hold on. Is the what?
The box that the box. Zentel's box, because he died.
Oh, it is. 'Cause he died and came back again.
Those chips good, Mike? Oh, who's eating chips?
Rip it, boys! Yeah,
Oh.
let the big dog eat!
Hello, it's the one that's only been up for 5 hours. I'm the one eating chips.
No, it's good. It's good. I was just I needed to take that Bim Bam bit before while I saw the chance.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Apologies, Mike. I always assume it's you.
How dare you?
Well, you're like the only one that has their mic on when they're eating.
Mike always has his mic on when he's eating.
I am the mic.
Funny.
Anyway, I can't remember where I put the document with all the naming schemes and stuff, but I remember the general idea. So basically, in order to get a library card, which is a permanent tattoo on the inside of your wrist, you have to swear never to lie to the library, to give a copy of all documents that you attain to the library, to basically always give as much information as you can to the library, and if one of the higher ranked members asks you to look into something, you got it.
I may have broken like all of those rules.
Okay.
Yup.
Okay.
Alright.
Where's my sweet tat?
Yeah, you get a big old tattoo. It looks like a, it is in the shape of a bronze dragon encircling the tower of the library, but in like a minimalist sort of artsy representation.
Epic.
Cool.
I'm here for one reason and one reason only.
That's why I couldn't find it, because it's in the... Okay, so the basement is the Hall of Administration. It's in your handouts.
Oh. Probably look into that, shouldn't I? Bless you.
How dare you bless me?
In
Only
the
the
name,
clerics can bless Michael.
in the name of JoJo Jesus.
Oh,
I
does
give you
Tiny
the
Tim work
Charizard.
out? Oh,
So anyway.
Tiny Tim.
What else are we gonna do?
We'll just call it part of this as since we haven't come to a conclusion that since we still need to like think on it, we'll say Shadow's trying to develop the bludgeoning arrow. For one
Okay.
thing.
While Sendra's out and about, let's just say I grow a garden in the gallery.
It's growing the good Kush.
No, not the Kush.
How good can it be? This is
Those-
the
A lot
dollar
of-
store.
Mushrooms.
Those dank shrooms.
Oh, they're not the ones that make you high. They're the ones that are poison.
Hey,
But
Oh.
only
Ooh,
While you're
hey.
dying.
Ishy.
Hey, wait, more source of poison for me? Why, thank you.
Oh no, they're just itchy.
Oh, they're itchy.
Ooh.
Itchy arrows. Oh my
They're
gosh.
poison like poison ivy, not poison like kill you.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
no,
Put that on an arrow, make their insides itchy.
No.
Ugh.
We can get into
Taking
how
notes
that
for
doesn't
my
work.
Short story. Anyways,
Oof, ouch, my bones.
I only heard short story. I don't know if I want to know more.
Not the bone hurt juice. Oh goodness,
Let's see.
how old is that meme? I can't even remember.
a couple years. So
Yeah.
eventually, all of you, Guildhall and Xavier lays out a couple more quest options you have. So you can go meet up with the guy. And actually, when Sendra says that Igneal mentioned someone with a quest, Xavier immediately says, "Ooh, you should definitely go meet up with that guy and see what he's like." Because if it is a good paying quest, Igneal is a very good client. We would be remiss to spurn his offer. Also, there was a request to investigate a series of disappearances along East Shore. Several people with similar descriptions who were out by the docks at night have not come back. Since that's well within the range of the Nihilists, they couldn't have been attacked or charmed in any way. So we really want to know what exactly is happening. The description we have here is tall, attractive-looking women.
5
And then
gold, it's a
he
cult.
looks right up at Sendra. So,
Oh.
Found our bait.
We got some bait.
Hey, Shadow.
also,
I'm not going to let you objectify me like this, but I'm also not going to prevent you from. Yes, I am quite beautiful, aren't I?
I cast Druidcraft to make her smell like flowers.
okay. Also,
Well, you attempt to, right?
That's
Or-
a D25. I am attempting.
Nah.
No, but Shadow. Bet you 5 gold, it's a cult.
You're a cult.
I'm
portal
one
to the
person.
Misty Veil has opened back up. Hello? The portal to the Misty Veil has opened back up over in the cove. If you want to, you can try going and exploring that. Though if you do, of course, I recommend you use the rope method. It is dangerous to get lost in there.
I recommend using the boat method.
Why?
What
You have
else?
a broom.
What else?
Good
Oh.
for finding octopi.
And there were some interesting characters in the burrows that wanted you to protect their crates of merchandise from. Let's see here, flips through a couple of pages. It looks like they're being attacked by giant rats. Lots of them.
No, not more rats. Please. Please, no more rats.
What's
The rats.
Hmm.
The rats. Where the rats?
So it's gonna be in tunnels. So no, I do not want my siege arrows prepared.
So disappearances in East Shore,
I think-
protecting stock in the burrows, meeting up with that guy in Invictus this weekend.
I like the
the library submitted a
Invictus.
request. The
Yay.
library submitted a request. It says here.
This feels like the beginning of Arkham Knight when like you start to get all the side quests and
Wait,
Commissioner
wait,
Gordon
Sencha
like
never got the cards back.
Correct.
No! The most devastating loss of this campaign. My card. I
They were
can't do
taken
my
by
cards
Zento.
anymore.
The library has submitted a request. A man was recently found washed up in the necropolis with. Looks like he had some journals on him that the library wants copies of. But he was surrounded by undead before they could be recovered.
Ooh, undead. I like fighting undead. I don't know about you guys, but I like fighting undead.
Honestly, I think the Invictus offer sounds the best.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
you should definitely check it out. There's no
give me a
reason not to
chance
do these.
Throw
in the
my
meantime.
party and then we'll talk.
Nah, shut up, bait.
A party?
Yes, a party.
So I'll be out hunting then.
Should have
No,
told
this
me
is important.
sooner. I'm gonna go
No.
set up some karaoke.
No, I need actually everyone to be here for this party. There's important stuff happening.
I'm setting up
Mhm.
karaoke, so you're gonna see me.
Sure.
Mike, trust me, this is actually something that you're gonna want to be here for.
Nope. Convince him in character.
Okay. Shadow, I have a plan that's going to help us with our biggest issue.
Mm-hmm.
Just trust me.
Oh, I'm so convinced.
I don't know.
Listen,
Make
there's
him roll
going to be
for it.
there's going to be boots and bods here. Even if it were lame, you'd have plenty of good time.
I don't know. I kind of want you to make him roll for it. What would you even use? I guess
Persuasion?
I'm pretty sure this is
persuasion.
one of those that you don't have a player versus player rule on.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
no,
but I think it'd be funny.
You do not. You do not. You have to just.
Yeah, I
convince
know.
him with
That's the I know.
words.
The only time you
Listen-
do a player versus player roll is deception, or if they're actually going into combat against each other.
Well, I need you here because I'm going to need your help to rally the troops in a way. I'm going to need everyone's help to do this.
I'm sure you're gonna be too busy setting up karaoke.
That will be fine. You're new here anyways. Nobody knows you.
I turn my head back at her.
Okay, and? uh,
I'm gonna attempt.
There we go.
You smell like a skunk.
no!
It's kind of just a punishment for everyone around her.
Yeah!
Haha, did it.
Ah. We got lucky there, didn't we?
Did you just make what I thought you did?
Yeah,
What is that thing?
this is an ion cat.
It's beautiful.
I was
Sure, we'll get copyright striked.
by the sensation that was dead since what? Goodness. I want to say that.
Twitch is really bad about copy striking music. I wouldn't be surprised if we got TOS'd right now. Ugh.
Can we DDoS Twitch?
I am
and
going
besides,
to,
we're not
I'm
that
going
big.
to-
They're not gonna care.
going to dot. Jeff Bezos.
Hey, at least we're not going after Disney.
That's fair.
Ah,
So, does Raven have anything to add to this?
No.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Shadow's going on a hunt during the party. I'm just gonna straight up say that
Well,
now.
All right. So Shadow turns around to leave the door, to leave through the front door, and suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at the
On
great
my
hall
Open
door.
the door.
Query on my door. Well, I was thinking of my past Lenore.
You open the door, and standing in the doorway.
Bart Simpson Raven comes through the doorway.
it's Freddy
No.
Freaker.
There's three figures, two of which are holding back in the courtyard, and one is right up next to the doorframe, with his arms folded across his chest.
Someone
he
order
is-
a pizza.
Tough guy syndrome.
Someone
he
ordered
is
pizza.
he is a tall but rather lethally built half dragon with bright copper scales, who is glaring down at your party.
Ah, you must be one of Igneal's friends. Yes, come in, come in.
This is your problem.
The half dragon sneers and says, "So you're the idiots that are supposed to be joining us on our quest."
Oh,
Oh.
you're the pretentious dickbag that Igneal was telling me about. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh shit! It is my problem.
Pretentious? You fucking entitled ass.
I'm
And
not-
No.
Well,
She
anyways,
doesn't know what that
I'm out.
means because I make the cuckoo sign like at the side of my head.
Yeah.
one of the other people in the courtyard, a monk, looks like a female monk, raises her hands, a high elf female monk, and quickly says, "Iggy, come on, be nice, please."
Ooh, Iggy.
Iggy.
Get out of here! He's still alive.
They're going to use the fool. Yes, yes, I love it.
My name is Ignatius.
From now on, I'm just gonna
Well,
call
I
him
think
Iggy.
your name is. I'm sorry. I think your name is Iggy now.
You look pretty familiar.
No, this is not. This is not Igneal himself. Don't worry. This is. I actually don't know
You're
what.
you're related to anyone?
I'm the leader of the party known as the Explorers of the Misty Vale. We're the greatest up-and-coming adventurer guild in this entire city.
Oh, a rival! Hey, nice to meet you, pals.
I'm
My
gonna
character-
punch you in the
my-
face.
My
We don't-
Iggy's so angry.
We don't blame you if you want to punch any of these guys in the face, by the way.
No, but like,
Hey, I haven't done anything wrong.
you know, at this point, my character is just gonna go like full Goku with the fact we have a rival.
Ow.
You think you can just walk into this town, talk to frickin' chum up at Invictus at the Bard's College, and suddenly take all our quests from us?
To be
Yeah.
fair, I live here.
Yeah, we all live here. Joe, come in.
You
come in,
guys, you
come in.
guys came. I lived here forever.
Yeah, no, we have a party coming. Come on, come in. We can talk this out over some beer.
Yeah, no. I'm not gonna be drinking.
You sing karaoke?
I
Oh,
sing.
come on, it'll be a
better-
delight.
I could sing fucking circles around you.
Yes, and
All
I would
right,
love.
try it.
I would
Prove
love.
it,
I would
no
love
balls.
to hear you sing in some karaoke. Please come in. We'd love to be able to talk with you over some beer. We have some more guests arriving soon.
Well, I'd love to see how you do in a fight. And the monk immediately no, Iggy,
That's not
Iggy,
allowed.
no. And Ignatius says, I challenge you to a fifth-dimensional duel.
I challenge you to a battle of the bands.
This sounds
and the
interesting.
other
I
two-
should have read.
And the other two party members immediately slap themselves in the forehead.
Well, what?
We do not accept.
No, wait. If
Oh,
they
so
are
you're
our
cowards
rivals-
then.
No, we are not cowards. I'm saying that they are our rivals, so I'd like to hear the rules of this duel before we accept or deny.
Wait, what is Iggy wearing?
Ignatius is wearing a set of studded leather armor. And
Studded,
has
you
two.
say?
Yes, and has two rapiers on his hips.
No, wait. Before we do anything rash, does anyone have some, specially marked sticks, bones, or similar tokens worth at least 25 gold pieces?
No, not
Oh yes, I
unfortunately.
have some right here. Xavier hands some
May I
over.
use them? Thank Alright, let's try this out. I go, like, to the table, I place them down.
And I know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, I heard
I
what
am-
is he wearing, and I went, okay, this isn't Jaden being sexual. I know exactly where this is going. Ugh.
What do you cast?
I cast Augury.
Mm-hmm.
So, how well is this gonna go?
Well, let me read the spell description.
Oh, yeah.
By casting gem inlaid sticks, rolling dragon bone. Oh, okay. Laying out ornate cards or employing some other divining tools, you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results from a specific course of action or plan that you plan to take. The GM chooses from one of the possible omens, etc., etc. So, what you gotta do is you gotta ask a question.
Oh
How
my
well
god.
will this duel
No,
go?
no, it's fucking it's fucking the Darby stand where it's like I can answer any question with your soul if it's yes or no.
So, what's the question?
How well will this duel go?
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
You get nothing. Literally the sign nothing.
Oh well.
And the monk immediately says, Iggy, don't do this. Fifth dimensional duels are so stupid.
Okay, but wait, no, you guys are our rivals. We aren't obliged to accept, but I'd love to hear the rules.
No,
Come
we-
on. Tell
we
us
are
the
not
rules.
accepting.
Tell us the rules.
Ignatius puffs up his chest and goes, well, two of your party and two of our party go into a dueling pit. It's just outside the burrows to the south of town. And then we fight. And then the other person, a wizard, goes, and then a bunch of stupid, complicated bullshit happens for 30 minutes, and no one knows who wins.
Well,
And Iggy just turns to them and is like, I win. Of course I'm going to win because I'm the best.
Iggy
I'm
is
just
literally
This
Iggy is
sounds
fucking
fun.
Iggy is Vegeta and I'm Goku right here. I'm just like excited to get a new opponent and Iggy is taking this so seriously. Oh my god, I love it.
I'll do it.
Oh,
Order! Alright, let's go!
what happened to the plan? Cough,
wait.
cough.
Wait, no, I have my party. Okay, we can do this immediately after my party. I'm not going to upstage any of my guests. I do have something amazing planned for them. Please
Well,
come in and wait for it to
Why
be
don't
over.
why don't you invite them to come watch?
Ooh.
my
Or are
flag.
you afraid of losing in public?
Ooh, shit.
I mean, yes, but not for the reason that you'd think.
Out of
Listen,
game.
no, it's because it could undercut my big surprise. I really listen. I don't want to have the public lose confidence in me
Out of
just
game, real
because
quick.
I lost.
Jory.
Hmm.
What level would you say he is?
You have no fucking way to know that.
All right.
Well, I really do want to do this fight, but I also have my party. And I understand what Goku feels like every time he gets a new opponent, huh? All right, yes. You know what? This would make good entertainment for all of the guests. We'll have to wait here until they all show up.
Sure. And then he immediately sits down. Not in the chairs, on your porch. At which his party members groan, walk past him, and sit down in the chairs offered.
Glorious! Could I get any of you guys some beer or ale or something?
I don't need your kiss, Will. Yeah, I'd quite like some actually.
Yes. I'll be right back. And then I go and get them some drinks.
I sit directly across from Ignigatus.
So you're also
I don't-
sitting just on the frickin' porch.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I am staring with an incredible ire.
Piccolo, Vegeta, and Goku right here. That's all I'm saying.
You're gonna be more like Vegeta versus Krillin, where he kills you.
No, it's gonna be Cyberman versus Yamcha.
It's just Yam.
That's the pose I imagined Zentil did when he bit it.
Yamcha.
I died standing like a man. Well, you're half right. Oh, this is great.
Oh, goodness, yeah. We're just gonna watch Yamcha get killed again.
Hey, I'll be fine.
I wasn't talking about you.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
I just gotta draw the arena, so go ahead.
Yeah. So like as the guests
Pendleton.
arrive, I show like we do like get a couple of bit like about 20 minutes into the party before I go. All right, and now for one of my surprises, but not my biggest surprise of the night. I would like to cordially invite you to a fifth dimensional duel between myself and what's your name, Durga?
Ignatius Nielsen.
Oh.
Not you.
Iggy.
My
what-
name? Call me
Kevin.
the Doom Slayer.
Oh god damn it! Oh god damn it! I just got your fucking backstory. God damn it!
No, I rolled for the.
Excuse me,
I
what
rolled
the
for that
fuck did I
that
miss?
Last name randomly.
Fucking portals and you somehow you planned this. Somehow
Whatever
you
it
rolled
was,
it
it was
randomly.
random. Whatever it was, I didn't plan it.
Ugh.
I did base his backstory off of 2 characters, but you'll never guess who.
It's character from
works.
40K. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be a character from 40K.
Oh, it's not 40K.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm lost. Anyways, so between the Doom Slayer and myself, and Iggy, and whoever he has chosen to be his teammate. Hello, Dory? Did you die?
Who are you choosing as yours?
Jaden's character, the Doom
Okay.
Slayer.
All right. While you're doing that, because I'm not gonna be fighting.
Nope.
I'd say, Since I'm not going to be fighting, I'm going to go to the restroom real quick.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, you're back.
Okay. Ignatius Nielsen. Remember my fucking name. And,
Iggy.
gestures
We're bullying this
monk,
man so much.
and he gestures at his monk companion, and says, "And I'll be having Franny help me too."
The wombat.
And the monk just says, "Oh, no. If you're going by Ignatius, then we're calling me by my full name, asshole."
The what?
No.
Wombat.
No, he's going by Iggy, and you're going by whatever you'd like to be called. Because Iggy doesn't like to be called Iggy, but we like you.
Call me Franny.
Okay. Thank you, Branny. So, the Honorable Sentra and the Magnificent Doomslayer versus Iggy and the excellent Branny.
Franny with an F.
Oh, Franny.
Did you just call her Granny?
My character holds back a snicker at that name.
I'm about to send this arena into next week. Or last week, depending on the circumstances.
No,
Wait,
we're
was that a
sending
clever way of saying we're ending the session?
No.
Actually, I think that's a really clever way of doing it. So I think I'm going to stick with that because I think I'm actually going to.
We are getting close to time anyways, I guess, and
Oh, yeah,
combat would go way past time.
We're knocking this fight into next week.
Well,
2 weeks
technically
from now.
2 weeks, but
Oh yeah.
Cool.
No, we're knocking it into an outdated horse calendar. That's what we're doing.
I feel awkward because Raven hasn't been able to do much.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, hopefully he'll be able to do more in the next arc. Sorry.
That's my character has been following them around, completely disappointed in how they're acting.
Yeah.
By the way, during this whole thing, Shadow's just starting to go on his hunt.
Emmy and Shadow are just in the background watching these three idiots do stupid
No,
shit.
Shadow's not even watching that. Shadow's not even watching at this point. Shadow's gone. Shadow's just off with getting White Fang and going into the woods. Yes.
I have 12 intelligence.
Okay.
That's smart.
Okay.
I just have 8 charisma.
I'm just getting fired up. I'm just excited that we have a rival, man. Why can't I be excited about this?
We ain't gonna have a rival for long.
Well, alright. Everyone should read the rules for 5th Dimensional Dungeons & Dragons. It's in the Resources tab. Yeah, cool. See y'all next week. And for those of you watching at home, it's about to get confusing.
I can't wait. Oh, wait. Do I even need to know right off the top of my head these? I guess I should, since
so that you
I'm
can
generally
know what's
the one.
happening. Yeah.
Plus, I'm generally the one to remember the rules.
All right. And Jory, could you check your DMs after we get off call?
Oh, I've been reading them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh,
Jory,
let me know.
Can you tell me what you think my inspiration
Your decision eventually on the bludgeoning arrows that I
Jory
made.
thinks that your inspiration is Doomslayer, like the character from Doom, because you said that their name is
And your
Doomslayer.
backstory involves portals.
I never said that.
I know, I did, and then you named your character.
Oh no, my character was named before I started talking to you.
Okay, well, see y'all next week.
Yep.
Bye.